Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a Is There Still a Chance for Our Connection forecast? And we're going to look at the person who you're romantically interested in, your recent ex who you may be worried about, or, thinking about whether or not the connection is going to work out, or just somebody who you may be on and off with as well. This is just going to be based off of the person who you're interested in. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, please stick around. Also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you do want to check out my future reading, and also make sure you guys smash the like button as well. It tells the algorithm you want to see my future readings, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Is there still a chance for my Libra's connection? And if so, how can they make this a reality? So we're going to pull 3 cards. And then we're going to pull 5 from here as well to kind of do a spread. Libras, is there still a chance for their connection? The individual that they are thinking about, have an on and off relationship with, having issues with as of right now. What's the energy? Is there still a chance for their connection? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first 3 cards, we have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. We also have free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. And I have give your relationship a chance. And it says work on your partnership. Okay. So if this connection can still work, for a lot of you, what needs to happen here, if there isn't any children involved in this connection, there needs to be a level of maturity. Like both of you need to step into a higher level of maturity to make this connection work. Some of you could be younger in age. So this type of relationship, especially if it was pretty serious and you didn't expect it to become serious or for you to be that emotionally invested in it, this is like you guys understanding that there's just certain things that you're having to adopt a new perspective on, especially with you having this connection evolve into what it is today. But really and truly, like for a lot of you, it's maturity. For some of you, it's also actual children. So if this person does have children with someone else outside of this connection, that bind that person that you're dealing with romantically may have to the person who they have children with may also be affecting this relationship. And for a lot of you, you need to consider if you trust this individual when it comes to wanting to deal with their past or, putting you in a third party situation with the past. I also see for some of you, you're taking this perspective of, okay, well, things are just out of my control. And for the most part, there is some things that are literally out of your control. Like there's certain things you just cannot change. But the things that you can, that's where there's a start. That you can, work towards rebuilding this connection. And for a lot of you, just what needs to happen is working on the connection itself is going to open the doors for this to actually work out on its own. So like I said, you guys have to be determined to make it work. Now, looking at the cards that I have down here, the first card I want to address is how the relationship currently stands. So we do have the Queen of Cups. So Libras, this is you guys being in a space of really trying to figure out what your emotional needs are. For some of you, you could be getting closer to this individual just more in a sense where it's like letting this person know what is not working and what is working. Also letting this person know where you emotionally stand. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, I do have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, so you could be expressing to this individual what you feel as if are burdens in this connection and what's keeping you guys from moving forward. Yeah. And trying to find a way to close that out. So a lot of you, you're trying to work on it. You're actually trying to. And when it comes to what you want or feel about this connection, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. So, how you feel about it, you do feel as if this connection doesn't work out, or if things keep happening to where it's showing you that this connection is not going to work, you may want to actually just focus on self and just be single. Others of you, you could be feeling like this person wants to be single because they keep acting like it. And you're like, well, why do you keep acting like you're single if this is something that you are displaying as if you want? Some of you feel like being single will also give you that liberty to kind of get more in touch with yourself or get more in tune with yourself and your financial endeavors. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, I do have the Devil card. So yeah, you could also be feeling as if you're just very attached to this individual, not in a way where you want to be. Okay, for some of you, you could be feeling like this attachment is debilitating you. Okay, so when it comes to what this individual feels and wants for this connection, I do have the Knight of Cups. So this person feels as if emotionally you guys go through this like weird cycle of, okay, 1 second, either this person comes forward and is saying a whole bunch of sweet nothings and their actions aren't following suit, and they may be realizing how that's a problem here. They also may feel as if you may do that sometimes. So you may occasionally tell this person a whole bunch of sweet nothings, and they may feel as if you don't follow through with action. All right, take this reading how it applies. But this person cares about you. If you guys have been separated as well, this person does want to come forward and express their feelings to you, and make some sort of advance, but they just don't know how you would react, especially if they realize that they've been just very inconsistent here. Okay. Yeah, I have the Two of Cups. What they want, they really would like it if you guys would just get back to a place of working on the relationship, and that they wouldn't feel so abandoned at this point. Now, when it comes to where this relationship is headed, I do have the Three of Cups. So again, if you guys are separated, I do see you guys actually getting back together. So I don't think that this separation is going to be a long-term thing. For some of you, this may also be talking about a third party. So if you guys are not separated, I do see that there's going to be a decision made in regards to a third party here. Clarifying this, I do have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, you may also have, like, you may just continuously have this on and off connection with this person. Like if that's just been something that's been going on for like years or months, or ever since you guys started dealing with this person, I do feel as if that still may be continuing to go on here. You guys, honestly though, make the decision on whether or not you're going to keep putting up with this. If you're tired of the on and off, then it may be time for you to make it an off thing all the time. If it's just something that keeps giving you that anxiety of it just not being stable. Now, the last card is going to represent the outcome for the month of May. I do have the King of Pentacles. So some of you, you could have an earth sign come into your life, or the person who we're talking about is an earth sign. But with the King of Pentacles, for a lot of you, you could just go into this cycle of just wanting to focus on your finances. You also may be trying to check and see if this person's trustworthy, like if this person will change, if they have been very dishonest in the past. It's like, okay, have you changed? Have you let go of those habits of lying and just doing stuff that's out of alignment with being in a relationship? So for a lot of you, you're going to try to move forward. If you see that this individual hasn't stopped with the whole cheating and putting you in weird, uncomfortable situations, you guys may just move forward on a journey of self. But this is what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Libras, for watching this video and taking the time out to support. I really do appreciate you. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe. Again, if you do want 20% off, make sure you join our emailing list or take the Zodiac quiz for the Zodiac sign of Libras. I will have that listed below. And thank you all for your support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, Libras.